What's up, y'all? It's your man Ben on mine. Today I'm back with another video playing 2K23. LeBron James versus the Bucks. Yeah, with the Los Angeles Lakers. So yeah, we finna get into the video on game.
And Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen, always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Ryan is out there with the kid, and it's Money in at the center position. And with these teams, Brent, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
Now here's James.
Jrue Holiday. That's his first.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Both free throws good from James.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Holiday finds Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Bryant's shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Giannis passes to Middleton. And here's Matthews from the arc. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here is Matthews following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Holiday, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Terrific shot by Jrue Holiday right there. The D has to become more mindful of him pulling up for jump shots, especially at that spot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Matthews. Middleton against LeBron over James, and the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thomas Bryant comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for James. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Jrue Holiday.
Beautiful touch. And Giannis, with his height and quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much anytime he wants.
Here's Money. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. George Hill out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And James subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Allen. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. Here's Holiday, and Jones sends it back to the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The wide open look here for Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that.
Money's checked in for Jones.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
55 seconds left here in the second. Davis against Portis. He kicks it to Middleton. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Lakers leading by 8. James fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now, if he makes 1 or 2, he will challenge himself from beyond the line, and he's capable of getting it there.
Tipped away and stolen by James. And James throws it down hard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple? Put a cap on their run here going.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They launched into a 6-0. And
Fans, give a big round of applause for you.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Bryant is out there with the kid, and it's Money in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Many times when we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
On the wing, Holiday from the baseline. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that can cost you another play.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Davis. Brown comes in for LeBron. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Kobe. The Bucks also with the sub. Allen's checked in for Matthews. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Second shot opportunity.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball with it. Beyond the arc. Nails the buzzer beater.
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And here now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. George Hill out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Allen in at the small forward. Hill finds Connaughton. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's James. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
LeBron drives in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Portis. Count that one.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
Now LeBron. shoots, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you.